What's going on? This is Sunny here, and in today's video I want to share with you one of the main signs that your manifestation is almost here. Okay, that it is in the works and it is unfolding through you moment by moment, day by day. And this is one thing you need to master, what I mentioned in this video, because this is something that I see people constantly mess up, and it doesn't have to be that hard. It doesn't require effort, it requires your awareness. So what we talk about in this video, pay very close attention, so that because when you will go through this phase, it is inevitable that it will occur to you. And that, so when you are actually going through that phase, you maintain that awareness and you're able to execute what we speak of in this video in a proper way. Okay, let's get right into it. One of the biggest signs that your manifestation is almost here, that it is unfolding, that it is happening right now, piece by piece, moment by moment, little by little, is when things are shifting in your reality. Things start to happen in an unexpected way where they might even go wrong. And you'll notice this happens every single time you really have that strong desire and you make a decision and go for it, right? That is when you get challenged. So before, when you were just kind of like swaying with reality, you were just going day by day, living your regular existence, everything was okay, right? But when you had that big desire, you had this intention to go for something big. Maybe it's something like, you wanted to change your money situation, or you wanted more success in career. Maybe you wanted to lose weight or become more fit, whatever that was. When you started to actually go on those journeys, maybe even in a day or so, or a couple of days, you got hit with a lot of challenges. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever experienced that? This is what I call stage 2 of manifestation, when reality begins to restructure itself and things are unfolding, but just not in a way that you want them to, not in a way that you expect them to, not in a way that is according to your own mental script. And because it is not according to what you had planned, and it comes in sort of a provocative way even sometimes, where it triggers you negatively, you actually start to think that things are going wrong, and you become very reactive. And you give into the vibration of conflict, of struggle, of neediness, of fighting back, rather than flowing through it. So let me explain this to you, right? And you'll experience, I'm sure, like if you've been on this journey for a while now, you have experienced this multiple times. It is when you want to lose weight and become more fit, maybe someone starts to make remarks about how you look or what your weight is. When you want to fix your money situation, that's when the most amount of unexpected bills pop up out of nowhere, right? When you want to start working towards your goals, that's when your friends start inviting you to the most amazing things, all that kind of stuff. So it's almost like it creates this sense of, oh, am I being tested by reality? And you can say that, right? If that's a perspective that makes you more motivated, use that perspective. It's not necessarily a test, but it's almost as if right now you are this person. You are believing yourself to be this person, this personality with all these belief systems and all these programs that are running within you, right? These are maintaining your current reality. Now you start to go towards your desired reality, which is this goal, and you are full force trying to become the person and become your desired self and live that desired reality. Here's a mistake. You often try to bring your current self into your desired reality. Your current self with all its current belief systems, all its current, like all those programs in place to that desired reality. And this is where it goes wrong, right? So when your external reality starts to restructure, it actually starts to, so when that goal starts to manifest through you, it starts to unfold and reality begins to shift and restructure itself as you are on the journey. Your life itself, it's not so much testing you, but it will show to you yourself. It will show you all your limiting programs, all your current belief systems that are not in congruence with your desired self and reality. So the person you have to be in that reality where you have what you want, or you are the way you want, the belief systems you have to have in that reality, the way you are, the energy you embody, and the energy that you are right now and the belief systems that you have right now, all the programming that you have right now, reality will literally start to show to you the incongruence between these two. It will bring up all of the stuff that you're currently carrying within that is not in congruence with that desired intention, that desired reality. And this will always manifest in some way in terms of something that you see in reality, right? So, like if you're going to lose weight or become more fit, someone might challenge you or be like, oh, like, they make a remark about your weight, which makes you feel a little triggered or something like that. Or the unexpected bill pops up. So it challenges your belief system. So like, oh, if I want to become more abundant, but then and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm abundant, I feel good, I believe in, my true abundant prosperous nature, and then the next day a bill pops up and I completely freak out and I become reactive. What does that show to you? That shows to you, your actual belief system, right? If that bill pops up and it creates worry and anxiety within you, it's showing to you what your belief system and your programming actually is currently. So rather than actually learn that lesson and actually recognize and become aware of that, we often become reactive and fight against those things. And then we use those triggers to quit our goal, our journey, and just come back to the way things normally were, because that is way more effortless, right? However, in the long term, that's what creates suffering. So one of the biggest signs that your manifestation is near is when reality starts to restructure and starts to show to you all of these limiting belief systems in form of manifestation. So that unexpected bill, someone making a remark about your weight, or your partner challenging you, or whatever else. These are all actually signs of manifestation, things are unfolding and that you are on your way. But in those moments, you have to have the awareness that, oh, this is simply pointing to me, my limiting belief systems. And in those moments, you can't react. You can't give in to those triggers. But rather, in those moments, no matter how long they last, from a couple of moments to days to weeks, you have to maintain the firm intention, right, that you began with. You have to maintain the energy and the belief system, and really have to embody that desired self that is in that desired reality. Because you can't carry this current self into that reality. You can't carry all of this baggage that you're currently holding on to, all these belief systems and programming, into that desired reality. So if you react and give in, then you're just going back to your old self. It's almost like your old reality just reels you back in. But if you continue to remain balanced, calm, aware of what's going on, and don't fall into the story of things, but rather maintain this intention and continue moving forward step by step, just while remaining this firm resoluteness that I will have what I desire, then systematically, day by day, moment by moment, it will continue to unfold. And you will find yourself in a position where you say, oh wow, this is my life now. So that is one of the biggest signs that your manifestation actually is almost here, that it is happening. Now, the only question is, will you react and give in and go back to your old self, or will you continue to move forward and create what you want? So that's all on you, right? If you want to learn how to actually further master this process and the 4 steps you need to really learn to create your reality with a higher consciousness mindset, watch my free training below. Okay, it's called the Create Your Dream Life Workshop, and it's going to show you how to really go about this process in a more detailed way. Okay, but other than that, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Okay, I will see you in the next video. Happy New Year.